Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Alyssa, and today we're making this fun fall folio with lots of pockets on the inside. And of course, you don't have to make it fall themed. You can do whatever theme you want, but I'm working with the Golden Hour paper pad by Park Lane again. And so this is what it looks like. And I know I just did a project with this paper pad, but I'm loving playing around with this. So I have another one for you today. And so you can see on my cover here, I just have a few little leaves falling and some pumpkins. It already had some sentiments on the paper here. So of course I didn't want to add any other words or anything like that. So it just opens up like so, and then there's a flip out page. Like, how cute is this owl here? And the fact that it says harvest right on this page. This paper just worked out perfectly for this folio. But before I get into that, I do have a little tuck spot over here. You can also just write a note there. And so I just have this little tag in my tuck spot, and I put a leaf cut out there at the top. And then again, that just opens up, and I didn't do anything to this really except washi tape this little journaling card in the middle, but I thought a photo would go nicely here as well. So I might do that later on when I have a photo ready. And then over on this side, we have two little side pockets. So there's one and there's two, and you can see all of these different pattern papers. So I just have some journaling cards and little tags in my pockets there. This says together is the best place to be, and I thought that went well for like a Thanksgiving journaling card. So that's just what I have in my pockets here. And my pocket needs to be glued again up top, but I'll do that after. And behind these two side pockets, we have yet another pocket. So I just have this Happy Harvest to You bigger journaling card tucked in there. And that's pretty much it for this fun fall folio. There goes my tag. So I am using double-sided paper today, and it probably would be the ideal paper to use for a project like this one. So go ahead and grab some paper and we can make one of these together. So we're only going to need 2 sheets of paper for this project today. I have 2 7 by 12 inch papers here, but I will say if you want to make this a one-page wonder, you can use 2 6 by 12 papers and just cut a 12 by 12 in half. But this was the size that I wanted for my folio. So here are my 2 7 by 12 papers. And I'm going to start with this one. And I'm just going to line it up here at the 12-inch side. And I'm going to score at 4.5 and 10 inches. So there's 4.5, and then here's 10. Okay, so now we are going to just fold these two sides back. So fold that side back and then fold this side back. And this part here is what's going to be our front cover. Okay, so this is going to open up like so, and this is going to be our little flip out page. But let's go ahead and just put this piece aside for now and grab our other 7 by 12. So this is the one that I'm using. And we're going to line this one up at the 12-inch side. And we're just going to score this one at 2.5 and 6 inches. So we've got 2.5. I'm sorry, I forgot if I said 6 or 6.5, but we're scoring at 6.5. So 2.5 and 6.5, and that's it. So now we can just fold the 2.5-inch side back, and then we'll fold this section over like so. And I'm going to flip this over now, and so this is going to be our next page. And so this is just going to get glued over top. So you see how we have our little pockets going now. And that's pretty much it. We just have to glue these together. So I'm going to move my scoreboard. So I'm going to start with this page here, and I'm just going to glue this down first. So I'm going to take this flap and just bring it over here and glue the top and the bottom, and then bring it back and close that up. And then we're just going to open this whole entire flap, and we're just going to glue the bottom here. And then we're just going to bring this back and close that up. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm going to just bring back my cover here. And now what I'm going to do is just attach this little section over onto this page here. So I'm just going to flip this over. And for now, I'm just going to pop glue on the side here and at the bottom. I'm also just going to pop a little bit of glue right at this corner here. So just a little bit like that. And now I'm going to attach this part right onto my green paper here. And I'll make sure that everything's aligned over here. And then I'll just allow everything to dry. But you see here that there's going to be one larger pocket in the back. So that's why I only applied some glue in this corner here. So I wouldn't like close off this side completely. I'd still have all the space in the back for my pocket. And then we're just going to have 1 and 2 side pockets there. And then this page is obviously going to flip out like that, but you could also just glue this down and have a tuck spot if you want to. And now we can go ahead and decorate our little folio. So I'm going to start with my cover first today, and I'm just going to foam tape this little cozy season cutout right on the top. And this is just giving me like coffee vibes. I don't know why. So I'm going to add a little coffee sticker down here or somewhere. I'll just stick it there for now, and then I do want to add this little deer with the scarf, maybe down here. And these stickers, I think I got at Dollar Tree last year. So I'm just trying to use those up. And that's all I'm going to do for my cover, for now at least. So let's move on to the inside here. I think I'll just glue this down for some writing space. And why not just corner round it? And then I'll glue this whole thing down. And I'm just going to try to use up the rest of these little stickers, which actually the rest of these aren't even stickers really, like at least the ones that you can just peel off easily. So what I'm going to have to do is kind of just fussy cut around them, because you can still use them as stickers, but I don't know why they're not like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not able to be peeled off like a normal sticker. So I'm just going to fussy cut around those. Okay, so those are my little stickers. And well, let's open this up. I just have this little scrap here, and I might turn that into a tuck spot on this panel. So I'm going to just corner around that corner there. And just glue this right in this corner. And then I'll stick this little love journaling card, maybe just right here. I'm just going to washi tape it. That way you can still read the cute little sentiments in the background, like, hey there, pumpkin, and you are the pumpkin to my pie. And I just have this extra little tag here that I'm gonna stick into my tuck spot. And then I'll just add harvest to my tuck spot as a little decoration. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for this side. And now for my pockets, I just have to find some goodies to put inside. So I had this little scrap here that I turned into a little flippy tag. And I'll stick that in here. And then I've got this little pumpkin patch cutout. It says hay rides, corn maze, hot cider, and apples. How festive is that? I would love to go to this pumpkin patch. So I'm just gonna stick that into this side pocket. Then for the pocket in the very back, I'm just gonna grab a 4x6 journaling card here and stick that right in. It will go in all the way and disappear, but just as a little example for now, I'm going to stick that in the back pocket. And that's going to complete this little fall folio. So we've got all our cozy fall things on the front. I love these gold foiled pumpkins as well on the paper. And then some space to write and journal, put some photos. You can tuck even more things in all of these pockets that we have going on. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this tutorial today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below. Have you guys done any fun fall activities yet, if it's fall where you live? Let me know in the comments down below. And other than that, I will see you all in my next video. So happy crafting to all of you, and huge cozy hugs.